our new and improved Macken 1 field. We've got a number of dignitaries on hand, including the mayor of North Kansas City, Bryant DeLong. We've got the president of the Hornet Hive, Vanessa DeLong. Victoria Ressler is the director of the Parks Department, along with Parks Board members Roberta Larson, who's the president, Ken Carnes, Liz Ryan, Valerie Swearingen, and Kath Stanley. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Kruger, if you want to take our distinguished guests out onto the field. With us today, we have members of the North Kansas City Hornets, among the first ones to ever play at the old Macken Park. These members include Jim Wadua, who was a member of the class of 1952, Bill Otis, class of 1954, John Younghands, class of 1956, John Hubbard, class of 1958, Terry Hansen, also class of 1958, Hobart Mason, class of 59, Gary Kerr, class of 1960, Don Ray, class of 61, Benny Kane, class of 63, Terry Younghands, class of 64, John Sims, class of 65, Jim Stark, class of 65, Mark Meisenhelter, class of 1971, and John Bryant, class of 1971. These represent the original Hornets that played on Macken Park, Macken Field 1. Let's give them all a big round of applause for coming out and helping us get our first game here at the new and improved Macken 1. Mr. Younghands, would you like to throw out the first pitch, please? We will probably need a baseball to do that. Catching it for Mr. Younghands will be Andrew Kruger. We have a generous strike zone, John. Great job. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming out today. We appreciate your support. Thank you again. Now let's go ahead and introduce our lineups for today's game. First, for our visitors, the St. Pius X Warriors. They are coached by Rick Ringel and assisted by Tom Sledchick. First, the non-starters. Number 3, Ty Earwood. Number 6, Noah Gibbons. Number 11, Hudson Bailey. Number 13, Stanley Yates. And now here are the starters. Leading off in center field, number 10, Tommy Hutzler. Batting second, the shortstop, number 5, Luke Presco. Luke's great-grandfather was also among one of the very first to play at Macken Park, and his scoreboard is dedicated in his honor. Batting third, the third baseman, number 14, Michael Mange. Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2, Michael Cusimano. Batting sixth, at catcher, number 4, Zach Fish. The designated hitter and pitcher, number 15, Ryan Harmon. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 8, Anthony Palmentier. And batting ninth, number 9, Henry Bertison. The St. Pius X Warriors. And now, put your hands together for your North Kansas City Hornets. They are led by head coach Bubba Dodson. Assisted by managers Elijah Moore, Kiana Rivers, Olivia Bello, Izzy Vaughn, and Caden Palomo. Assisted by coaches Jake Welker, Andrew Kryling, Spencer Butler, and Gabe Totenhausen. Our non-starters: Owen Linen, Nace Kruger, Corbett Obang, Kush Patel, Logan Roulette, Jaden Walters, and William Quay. And now your starters for your North Kansas City Hornets. Leading off at shortstop, number 8, Josh Matthew. Batting second, the center fielder, Robert Morrow. Batting third, the pitcher designated hitter number 7, Dakota Harris. Brennan, can you turn that button off and turn it back on? Batting cleanup, the catcher number 5, Frankie Taylor. Hang on, I'll do it. One sec. Batting fifth, the third baseman number 20, Andrew Kruger. Batting sixth at first base number 24, Andrew Uferman. Batting seventh in left field, number 10, Drake McLaughlin. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 10, Daniel Richardson. And batting ninth, the second baseman, number 21, Aaron Campos. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise if you are able as we honor America and those who defend our freedoms with the playing of our national anthem. Let's just do a Pledge of Allegiance instead. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good luck to both teams, and let's play ball.
Well, after a long wait, it's time to play baseball. Dakota Harris on the mound for North Kansas City to get the season started. And Tommy Hutzler in the box. He'll play center field tonight for St. Pius. And the throw down to second will officially get us started. Hustler comes into the box.
Pius, the 10th. The center fielder, number 10, Tommy Hutzler.
Here's his first pitch, is swung on, driven back to the backstop. It'll be a foul ball. Open it up 0-1. Both teams starting the season tonight. North Kansas City had a double dip planned in down south this weekend, but the cold temperatures prevented that one as Hutzler will swing on and miss for strike 2. And the third pitch, Hutzler chases on the outside, and Dakota Harris will start his night off with a strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 5, Luke Presco.
And now Presco in the dish. One down for North Kansas City. He'll stare at a first pitch strike, and Dakota Harris is looking good early. Beautiful day for baseball. It's a bit windy. It's blowing out toward dead center field. And this one will loft, and Robert Morrow will step down and make the play. There's 2 down. In the top of the first, Dakota Harris getting the night started off strong.
Third baseman, number 14, Michael Mange.
Now Mange into the box. Harris looks to complete the 1-2-3 inning. And he miss high to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 on the high fastball. Second pitch to Mange, and he doorsed him. Outside fastball taken for a strike, and it's 1-1. And the 1-1 is low, taken for a ball, 2-1. Mange working the count here early. And ball taken high, 3-1. Favorable count here for Mange. The 3-1 pitch, fastball, knew it was coming, and now we got a full count in first inning. Harris, the outside fastball, got him. A 1-2-3 inning, Dakota Harris, North Kansas City. A great start, and we'll see the front half of their lineup come to the dish. Bottom half of the first,
No runs.
we'll see Matthew Morrow and Dakota Harris himself on the mound for St. Pius. Is Ryan Hammond. Matthew will lead off for North Kansas City. Still nothing. And he'll stare at a first pitch ball. Open him up 1-0. And he'll swing through that one, even the count up at 1-1. Matthew, a senior this year, he'll swing on and poke the 1-1 pitch foul. Still looking to get the timing down. And the curveball hung too much, and he'll poke it into right center field for a leadoff single. North Kansas City looking good early. A 1-2-3 inning, and in the bottom half, Josh Matthew able to get on.
Robert Morrow.
The dangerous part of this Hornet lineup, Robert Morrow, one of just 3 players in this lineup that got any playing time last year. And he'll swing through the first pitch. Open him up 0-1. Not the start that St. Pius would have hoped for off that state championship campaign last year. And Hammond will miss outside, make it 1-1. Pickoff attempt not in time. Still 1-1. And it'll miss out. Oh. Call out a strike. Make it 1-2. Morrow will take the sign from down. Yeah. Pickoff attempt once again late. And Morrow will swing through it. He'll go down on strikes. 1 out. Hammond looking to get back into it. And here comes Dakota Harris. He'll look to give himself some early insurance here. Runner on first, 1 out for North Kansas City. He'll take that outside strike to open the at-bat at 0-1. And this time he'll swing late on the fastball. Put himself in the 0-2 hole. He missed once on that off speed, and that put a runner on first, and nothing after that. Long lead for Matthew. He'll take off and go. Pitch is high, and a 1-2 coming up as Matthew's got his first stolen base of the season. We're going to see a lot of those. We'll have a quick